Hi everyone, welcome to Canva presentations and just some quick Canva for the Coach hacks that will make your presentation really shine. For starters, I'm just in the editing space of a presentation, aka slide deck or slideshow. I really can turn this into anything, images. I can download this as a final movie. Here's that MP4, lots of different stuff, but that's not really what we're here for today. What we're really here for today is to talk about the different tools that you can use while you're presenting to make it more than just you sort of talking in front of a room, which happens pretty often as an instructional coach. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. I'm going to choose present, and we are off and running. So for starters, what I really like is that I can click on the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen, and it's going to advance my slides in that direction. So it's really easy to backtrack if you have a quick question, and that's a simple hack that I love. So left side will go backwards, right side will go forward. Another really cool trick while you're presenting is the timer that you can activate two different ways. You can activate it down here under this these ellipses at the bottom right-hand corner and show timer. But for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is just hit a number on my keyboard on my computer. So I hit the number 9, and now I have a 9-minute timer. If I need something more than a 1 digit, of course, I can add some time here. I also have some options to adjust the timer music or volume, and then of course minimize the timer so that it goes away. So I can do that again by hitting the number on my keypad or by using these ellipses here and using this, this timer button that now says hide timer, and we'll change to show timer when I'm ready to use it. Now, while we have this menu open, Share Remote Control is one of my absolute favorite tools. It eliminates the need for you to have a clicker to advance your slides, and you can also give control to somebody else. Maybe you have a participant that you'd like to advance your slides for you. All you need to do is click this button and have them use their device to copy the QR code, or scan the QR code rather, or copy the link. And then of course, if I want to take that control away, I can do it right from my screen. What's neat about that is if I have my phone in my hand, I don't need a clicker. I can advance my slides and I can move on with my life. So no need to worry about that, or the batteries or the dongle or anything that comes with that clicker lifestyle. So what else do we have? Let's take a look at this menu down at the bottom. I love that there's an annotate feature here. I've got it set to purple, but you can choose any color here. There's some different pen tools, some highlighters, and that allows you to quickly annotate directly on your slide show. So something that's really neat, especially if you are looking at a graphic, text, data, maybe you want to highlight some celebratory data on your screen. Really cool way to do that. So let me see if I can activate my eraser to get rid of that heart, and that's done. Also available, you can hide the magic cursor. That's this the blue button here. Oh, let me get out of this menu really quickly. There we go. Hide magic cursor. I thought I had clicked it and I hadn't, so now my magic cursor is gone. But I don't know, I kind of like it, so I'm going to bring it back. Show magic cursor. Now, underneath the hide magic cursor is another cool thing that Canva does that I really love. So if on a different device I am making live edits to my presentation, they will show up during the presentation itself. And this is great for a few reasons. We use this often with our screens in the school when we need to display something for the student. We don't want to go to every single screen and have to relaunch the slideshow each time. So what we'll do is we'll make edits in our office, and those will show up on the screen in real time. Now, if I don't want that to happen, I can hide and show live edits as well. So really cool tips and tricks available in your Canva presentations. The final tips I want to show you are these keyboard shortcuts. I love these. A lot of our teachers connect these to activities in the classroom. For example, they'll blur. I could just press B on my keyboard, or I could use the menu here. Often I've seen them use the mic drop for when they want students to do a turn and talk. We've got curtain call. There's just lots of fun, cute options, and you really can tie those to classroom expectations so students know, nice applause, what to do when they see the magic shortcut options. So that is your Canva presentation for the coach. Just really neat, quick, make the presentation fun. Oh, and I just realized I forgot one very important one. It is the Canva Live Q&A. And so here it is. I'm going to click on this icon here and choose Start New Session. And now anybody with a computer or a device can just go to Canva Live. So off screen right now, I have pulled up my device and I'm going to enter the code that it's giving me. It says 3NP, and you can see this code in the right side of your screen right now. I'm sorry, 3NP3 2QAF. And that allows me to join the presentation. So check out the right side of your screen. And now I just put hi there. And of course, we need to be careful using this with students because our fun friends will put some fun things up there. But this is really great as a coach for questions that are occurring during your session. So that people can ask, you can answer, you're not having to stop and answer each and every time, and people aren't having to raise their hands. There's also this like feature here, so if somebody likes a comment or wants to hear more about it, they can do that. There's a little bit of some filtering here. There's a little bit of a polling feature, so maybe it gets a lot of likes and you want it at the top. So that's a really fun way to have your presentation be a bit more interactive. So again, that's Canva Live Q&A. I'm going to go ahead and end that session. We are back in the presentation, and now I can minimize. And so again, that is Canva presentation tricks for the coach. Let me know what you find